You, child, what compels you to have an audience with me, the eternal Shogun? It must be very important if you must state it to me directly, so I recommend you quickly state your purpose or else I will see you out. Alright, if you could please be so kind and hurry this up, and just cut the formality. I have unrest to try and take care of. Pardon? Now, I don't have anything against it, but why would you want to join forces with me? Also, why address this to me personally? I find that absolutely useless. You could have just stated your intent to the Tengu General Kujosara. So why me directly? Vital information, you say? Well then, what is this so-called vital information you have for me? That is indeed vital information about the resistance who seek to destroy Inazuma and the shogunate. Say, child, how do you know this information? You overheard Kazuha. I see. It seems like he wanted to pop his head back into Inazuma after fleeing. When I ended his friend's life, it was foolish for his friend to challenge me, knowing full well what was going to happen to him. All he had to do was hand over his vision. Fuck. All that he had to do was hand over his vision, but no. You are quite bold to ask such a question. And what makes you think that I'm going to answer it? How am I supposed to know you are not going to use this information against me? Well, if what you say is true, then I shall trust you for now, of course. So, I wonder where should I start off? Well, as you may know, I used to give out visions and I suddenly stopped. Well, I didn't just suddenly stop. I have very good reasons for my actions. For one thing, I had promised the people of Inazuma eternity, and eternity I will achieve. But I could not achieve such a lofty goal with visions in the way. Mortal vision holders could cause too much instability. Then my biggest reasons for enacting the decree was Celestia. I despise Celestia. When I overhear people talk about Celestia as if it was some sort of paradise, I internally lose it. Celestia is not this heaven people may think of it as. When I entered Celestia, it was like a prison. More specifically, a panopticon style of prison. It was terrible. It was during that moment I knew that Celestia was a joke and held more sinister goals. Of course, I could not just rebel. I had to work with them for now, then slowly distance myself. After the destruction of Kanaria, I did not want Inazuma to face the same fate. After that event, I began to see visions as a curse, then a blessing. As you may know, people who hold visions can ascend to Archon status. I want to try and prevent that. I want to prevent any potential Electro Archon to face what I had to face. I want them to move on after their passing into eternity, true eternity. I do apologize if this is too complicated for your understanding. Hopefully, with time, you will fully understand my cause. It's alright if you don't understand yet, I don't expect you to. Now, I shall finally ask one more time. Are you really sure you want to join forces with me? There will be no backing out of this if you do choose so. If you're so willing, then I approve. I approve of your request to join my forces. I hope I see no act of betrayal from you. With that being said, you may leave. So that was the video. I'm recording this specific part the day after. I was planning to make a bloopers video. It's not long, so I decided to just put it in the same video. After I'm done talking, that's when you're gonna hear the bloopers. So, hope you enjoy my screw-ups. Yeah. You overheard Kazuha. I see. Vroom vroom, motherfucker. It was foolish for his friend to challenge me, knowing full well what it was going to happen. The English, I cannot speak it. Eternally, that's right. Eternally lose it, okay, internally, motherfucker, internally. It was during that moment I knew I fucked up. I had to say it, okay, I had to say it. It was terrible. The moment It was during that moment I knew that Celestia was a joke, and held more sinister goodness, okay, I see, I can't say the word, should I change it, oh my gosh.